Hello and welcome back to Shy Guy Gaming Plays LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Last time, we finished off all the mini kits, red bricks, all that jazz. You can see I have them on right now. And today, we are hopping right into the Bounty Hunter missions. Oh, there's 20 of these, so 10 between each trilogy, I'm guessing, is... Hi, Jabba. Yeah. And then, yeah, and then this... Okay, so yeah, the first 10 are prequel trilogy characters, last 10 original trilogy characters. Alright, so... yeah. So, basically how these missions work, you play as all of your bounty hunter characters, and you gotta find this specific character that is specified in the select screen within one of the levels from the game. And you gotta use all your bounty hunter skills to do it. Oh, we get to do this! Mission 1, Qui-Gon Jinn, the vile gangster Jabba the Hutt, plans to kidnap the leading figures across the galaxy and hold them to ransom. A band of vicious bounty hunters has come together to execute Jabba's scheme. Their first target, the Jedi Qui-Gon Jinn, currently engaged in a secret mission above the planet Naboo. Oh, that's it. That's all we get for, okay. Yeah. So anyways, yep. We got up, oh, sweet! We're Mr. McClunky himself! Oh, yeah, and we have a time limit. Oh, we only have 2 minutes to figure this out. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing great at, this commentary. Hey, guys, look, I'm IG-11. Oh, wait. Wait, hang on, do I not? Oh, extras are disabled for the... Oh, dang it. Dang it, I had the perfect joke. Dang it. But also, IG-88, I believe, is who this one is. He is able to access both, you know... Oh, yep. Qui-Gon's nearby. You can see his face. Ah, there he is! It's like the fob, or pucks, from, The Mandalorian. We gotta figure out where they are. I've just been all over the place trying to explain this. It is frickin'... Commentary's hard, okay? But anyways, now that we're back in Mos Eisley Cantina, I can finally do my joke. Hey guys, I'm IG-11. Oh, dang, can he not self-destruct? Dang it, I can't do my joke. Amidala, let's go. The vile gangster Jabba the Hutt plans to connect... okay, it's the same description for each of them. Now, the royal leader of Naboo has become a target of the Hutt's evil ambition. A band of vicious bounty hunters has come together to execute Jabba's schemes and capture Queen Amidala. Are we sure this is actually her, or is this the decoy? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. This one, oh, she's over here. That one was easy. I'm starting to think this one might be a short episode, which, you know what? After last week, that's probably, you know, a good idea. I don't think anyone watched that as I am uploading this. Hang on, let me double check. Yeah, nobody watched the last one. I mean, it was 2 hours, 18 minutes. I mean, hey, you could, if you're watching this, you can change that. You know, just you know, after this video's done, just click on that one. You know, and we just have it on in the background while you fall asleep. I don't know. I'm not your boss, but you know, I would appreciate it. Jar Jar, I'm sorry, but a job's a job. Also, hang on, we're in the prequel era. Why aren't we Jango Fett? Shouldn't Jango Fett be with us, also? Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, vile gangster. Yeah, yada 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 yada. For once, though, Jabba's information is faulty. Oh, I'm sorry, what? On the planet Naboo, he has sent his bounty hunters to find and capture the utterly inconsequential Gungan Jar Jar Binks. That one was... whoever wrote this had frickin' vitriol in their heart for Jar Jar, which back then, you know, that was common, but unwarranted. He is just a silly little guy. How dare you? How frickin' dare you? Now, is he back here? The thing seems to... Yeah, there he is! I'm sorry, Jar Jar. I disagree wholeheartedly with what that thing said about you, by the way. Just want you to know that. You are a beautiful boy, and you are an important part of this franchise. I'm gonna be honest, I'll be surprised if anybody stuck around past that first one. That was just verbal diarrhea. My commentary there, that was just bad. I could go back, try to re-record it, but honestly, that feels dishonest. Hey, yeah, let's just go get Mace Windu. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Does it have to be the same thing every single time? Even the noble Jedi have become targets of the Hutt's evil ambition. A band of vicious bounty hunters has come together to execute Jabba's scheme. Their next target, Mace Windu, currently on Geonosis. My name is Forlong. It apparently means for love of money. That's what some people say, anyways. That according to detours, at least. Oh, this part, I remember, this level stumped me and my brother, well, it stumped me, at least, for a while, because I didn't know that IG-11 was able to access astromech panels. There you are, you can't hide from... Oh, wait, what? Is that easy? You just have to do one? Oh my gosh, I'm peaking my mic, like, so much. How many times have I done that this episode? Whatever. We got Mace. I might not even need to edit this one that much, because I'm only at, like, 10 minutes, and I'm, like, a quarter of the way through these, maybe, I think? Hang on, we got Qui-Gon. Okay, yeah. Okay, this one will be a quarter of the way through them. Why does it have to say the same thing every single mission? The only difference is the two words and a number at the top, and then this second paragraph. Okay, no, this one's the same as the last one so far. This is going to execute Jabba's plan. Their next target, Kit Fisto, currently on Kamino. Okay, that's barely different. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, you can breathe underwater. Just dive in. Jabba, I'm gonna be honest. If these guys are this easy to catch, I don't know how much ransom you're gonna get out of them. Do I even bother to read this one? It's gonna be the same as the last one, except they're gonna change, like, the last few words to reflect the level that we're going to. Jedi, Geonosian Battle Arena. Okay. Luminar on dueling. You know what? This one kind of makes sense. Wait, okay, she's this way. Her tracking fob says she's this way. McClunky. Let's go. Oh my gosh, really? This... Hey, it's me, Greedo. Yeah. That's it. You know, I should probably cover more this episode, but honestly, after last week, I feel like I shouldn't try to cover more. I feel like I gotta keep these shorter, because honestly, I had to delay last episode a week, because it took so long to make, like, sifting through all that footage. And nobody even watched it. Nobody's watched it yet. Right. Kiadi Mundi. He's probably on Geonosis shooting the Geonosians with flamethrowers for fun. Okay, nope, we're on, the Invisible Hand. What the heck? That guy popped out of nowhere. Hang on. Nope. About here. Is this the brick wall? Okay, no, that one's not the brick wall. Okay, these guys are just popping out of nowhere. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. What? No. There he is! Look at him, he's just sitting here. Found you. You conehead looking... Wait. Hang on, wait a second. I just realized something, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prequel characters, then an original trilogy character, and then just 2 more prequel characters. Why? And just Rebel Trooper, really? Not even Rebel Friend, just random Rebel Trooper. What? No, I'm gonna read this one, because I want to see your justification for this one. Wait. The vile gangster and the vicious mercenaries to kidnap members of the Rebel Alliance. The greedy mercenaries know no limits in their pursuit of bounty. On the planet Kashyyyk, they will even pursue a lone Rebel trooper far away from home. What? Why? What the heck? What was that? He did like a freaking ballerina twirl. Okay, I think he's on... if I recall correctly, he should be on the like, grappling hook. Like, yeah, I saw him. I remembered. He's up there. Coming for you. In fact, Boba. Haha! Oh, that one didn't go as planned. Whee! Ha! Gotcha! You're in the wrong time period of time perioded? Wait, I hit restart. No. We're not doing this again. We're not doing that again. Ah! They're just... Okay, what is going on? They're just popping in out of nowhere. That guy just popped in out of nowhere. What is going on here? That guy appeared out of nowhere. What is happening? What is going on? Okay, she is this way. Is she in the Jedi Temple? Oh, there she... They said in the Jedi Temple, I think. But you weren't in the Jedi Temple. You were just sitting here, outside the Jedi Temple. The Jedi are frauds and liars. Order 66 was completely justified. Change my mind. You know, they did barge in and try to arrest a democratically elected official just because they disagreed with his religion. Just saying. On the planet Utapau, Commander Cody's high status in the Republic military will make him a valuable prize. Okay. Ah. Keep moving. He's this way. For the love of money! Actually, wait. No, I think he's behind that one bounty hunter door. Or the metal door. Yeah, that metal wall over there. He's gonna be over there. If I could just... Yeah. That seems to be the case. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely here. We gotta hold Z to build... What? Okay. Not sure why it didn't do that the first time, but, Gotcha! Hey, he looks just like my dad for some reason. Alright, next mission. The vile gangster Jabba the Hutt plans to kidnap leading figures in the Rebel Alliance, threatening to hand them over to Imperial forces unless a ransom is paid. Naturally, the evil Hutt intends to take the ransom money, trade his prisoners to the Imperials regardless, and pocket a double bounty. A band of vicious bounty hunters has come together to execute Jabba's scheme. Their first target, R2-D2, a lowly droid made valuable by the secret information it contains. high above Tatooine on Rebel. Okay, yeah, I messed up. I messed up. You know what? That one I will have to read later. You know, I just realized we probably could have just, you know, used IG-88 and done the elevator, but you know, look, we're doing fine right now. We're all doing good. Okay, gotta be... Yeah, we're getting close. He's down this way. He's in this one! Okay, no, never mind. I'm doing great, guys. I'm a professional. See, I got rid of that rebel trooper. And we secured our bounty. Their next target, the legendary Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi, now an old man, hidden somewhere on the planet Tatooine. Ha! I got to read the whole thing that time. Oh, the frickin' Jawas! I forgot how much I hated these guys. The IG-11... Okay, okay, there we go. Oh, wait. He also goes after Forlom because he's a protocol droid. Where's the Jawa? Where's the Jawa? Where's Mr. Funny Guy? What the... No, 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 no. Buzz off. Hang on, can Forlom do protocol droid panels? I seem to remember that he can't. Which is weird because he is a protocol droid. Let's find out. Oh, he can do them! I don't know why I thought he couldn't. Anyways, is he over here? Yes, he is! I saw it getting brighter and we got him. Sentence over. I tried to say ended and over at the same time. I don't know why. Why am I so frickin' tongue-tied today? Yeah. Plans to just get the ransom money and trade them regardless. Yada, yada, yada. Their next target, the courageous Wookiee Chewbacca, last seen in the shady alleys of Mos Eisley Spaceport. He knew too much. So did that Womp Rat. Look, I don't need to sugarcoat it. We're bounty hunters. We're just out for frickin' blood at this point. I always liked the Sand Troopers designs more. Like, I don't know what's with their backpacks, but they look cool. Forlom! Do it! For the love of money! Alright. They're at the I knew it. He is at the movie. He is at the frickin' movies! IG-88. Let us in! Wait. No, he isn't. Wait, what? What? Okay, that was weird. Okay, yeah, there is no mini-kit in this level. Don't know why it felt the need to, like, hold on that screen for as long as it did. Oh, wait, he's here! Found it! There he is. There he is. He juked me. He tried to distract us by making us think he was in the movie, when in fact he had put a, I don't know, a cement wall in the way, and then a camera transition, regardless of, I don't know what the heck that was about. That was weird. Alright. Princess Leia. Which, wait, does that mean that Bail Organa was a king, if she's a princess? Their next target, the Alderaan Senator Princess Leia, currently a guest of Darth Vader on the mighty Death Star battle station. Now this one I remember they pull a sneaky. They pull a sneaky on us. Because she is in the detention level, but she's not in the same cell that she was in the actual level. Oh, Dengar's dead. Yeah, whatever. He didn't bring anything to this team that we didn't already have. I do like that you wiggle the nunchucks. It does make it go faster. Like you're doing the grab 'em and throw 'em. It's this one. Uh-oh. Careful for that, guys. Oh no, we were too late. You think Jabba will know the difference? She was in the cell across from her actual cell. Sneaky. Their next target, the rebel commander, Admiral Akbar, stationed on the rebel base of Hoth. Oh my gosh, that is just cruel. He's a fish. I don't think he's, like, really made for cold. Is he? How cold does Mon Cala get? Like, it's just an ocean, if I recall correctly. Ah! He's in the back of the tank. For the love of money! What? Dang it! Come on! That's not what I'm doing! Wait, can Forlom not build? Is it because he's a droid? Come the fudge on! He can jump, which protocol droids can't do in this game. So, what? He can't build? Okay, so we're learning more and more weird quirks of the characters. Jar Jar can't pull levers, Forlom can't build. It's just... okay. I didn't know that about them, but that's apparently a thing. I mean, is it that he can't build, or is it because maybe I was like 1 pixel too far to the left or something? I don't know. Let's go after Yoda. Alright. Wait, what the heck? What is Yoda doing here? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of drew a blank during that whole title crawl thing, so, you know, I wasn't actually reading it. Hang on, wait. I think I remember something. Is he just over? Yeah, he is over here! Those cheeky sneakies. They tried to fool me. How dare you? I'm in the middle of something. So don't bother me. Why is Yoda here on the forest moon of Endor? Shouldn't he be on Dagobah? And shouldn't I have made that? What? What? Huh? What? He's using the Force to troll me or something, right? You are just a little jokester, aren't you? You're coming with us. Shouldn't that have been where... Hang on. Hang on. I saved his name, like, on my computer. Hang on, let me... Because I don't want to go through the embarrassment of getting it wrong again. Shouldn't Wicket Wistry Warwick have been there? I'm just saying, why Yoda? Why here? Before you say, well, why would Wicket be an important character to take? Well, maybe his intel was bad and it was the inconsequential Ewok. Wicket Wistry Warwick. I mean, they're willing to throw Jar Jar under the bus. Why not everyone else? Let's take 3PO now. Their next target, a humble protocol droid whose knowledge of rebel personnel makes him a valuable asset. C-3PO, last seen in Cloud City. Alright. Oh wait, is he gonna... You know, I shouldn't make an assumption like that. That he's gonna be in that one room where he was, like, dismantled, taken apart. But you know what? Why not? Hang on. Let me... Can he build? Okay, no, he just can't. Let's check the room where he was dismantled. Got him. Like, okay, yeah, I figured he wasn't, but, you know... you might as well check. Is he further down? I'm sorry, what? Okay, so that leads nowhere. Okay. Was he behind us? Okay. I think... I forget where... exactly this room leads. Okay, right. Yep. Gotta be this way. What's up? Alright, that would have been where Slave 1 was parked, which, you know, I feel like it should still be there, because, you know, how are we getting to these places, huh? That's not... Oh, oh my gosh, he was right here! What, enjoying the sunset? Or whatever the view is like here? Alright. You know, wait, is Lando also gonna be on Cloud City? Because that makes sense, I guess? Maybe? Yeah, double cross, yeah, yada, 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 yada. Do they really need to reuse that? We've read this before. Their next target, Lando Calrissian, a barren administrator of Cloud City, with known rebel sympathies. Okay, we just don't get any answer as to where he is. Okay, yes, he is also on Cloud City. Hang on, are the Imperials also fighting us, or is it just the citizens? What's up? Don't mind us, we're just doing our own thing. Okay, they pulled their guns on us, we gotta go. Hang on. Wait, is he in the... Okay, no, he's not in the dining room. Okay, yeah, Forlom can go through. Did you really think your old poison gas trick would stop us? Wait, really? Luke is the one we're going after? I don't know why. I thought he would be the last one and then... Like, he's the main hero, but no, our main target is Han Solo. Well, whatever, let's go after Luke Skywalker. Their next target, Luke Skywalker, the great Jedi hero of the Alliance, last seen in the shady alleys of Mos Eisley Spaceport. Really? We're going back to Mos Eisley? Okay. In here, no. Wait a minute, is he up? Okay, that... Dang it. Ha! Got it that time. Okay, I want to say he's on this thing. Am I wrong? We'll find out. Okay. Well, Han didn't get to shoot me this time. He was up here! How did that work? This thing was leaning when we found it. Was he always standing here? Like, I don't... Or was he standing on the ledge and he just corrects himself as we lean it upward? I don't know. Let's keep moving. Because I don't want to think about it too hard. We're going after Han Solo. You know what? This Greedo's getting the run back. Greedo put together this team just to get vengeance. That's the story. Ignore this. This is non-canon. This is Greedo's story. He survived his gunshot wound. Their final target, Han Solo, a former smuggler turned Alliance hero stationed on the rebel base of Hoth. I told you, Han Solo. McClunky. Why are the Imperials stopping us? Shouldn't it be the rebels that are fighting us here? Like rebel soldiers? Hang on, wait, is it getting... Hang on, wait a second. Is he... Okay, nope, he was not here. I don't know why. I thought it was... He's nearby, though. McClunky Solo! McClunky! Why are they against us? We are on the same side as them. We're trying to... Are they just doing this? You know, I think they're just trying to stop the Imperials from having to pay us for doing this. Oh! Well, they don't have to pay him. Is it? He's in this room! Yep, I saw his feet. I saw your feet, you sick son of a... McClunky Solo. Got him. Vengeance has been served. Dang, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. Like, I mean, it took almost an hour, but like, I can edit that down easily to be like half that. So, you know, maybe I should also do those like mini kit extra levels that I said I wouldn't do. But what? Boba, I thought we were cool, man. How dare you? I thought we were cool, man. We just did like 20 missions together across time and space. I'm saving these two extra missions and also what's in that door for the finale. But for this episode, we got 6 mini kits, like extra levels that we can go through now. So, you know, that is how we're going to fill out the rest of this episode. So sit tight, because we are going to have... I was going to say fun, but, you know, these are vehicle missions, so, you know, I'm going to probably be forcing myself to talk through them. But you know what? I want to cover just about everything this game has to offer. Oh, wait, there's 2. Okay, character bonus and mini-kit bonus. I'm not doing super story. That's... yeah, that's, that's not in the cards. So keeping with our theme, I'm only gonna select bounty hunter characters to use. I'm not entirely sure, I don't remember what this whole path entails. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be collecting studs. Hang on, let's see, what does this tell us? Character bonus, Theed Palace. As the Republic struggles to deal with the Trade Federation threat and the evil Sith plan to destroy the Jedi, daily life goes on across the galaxy. In Theed Palace on Naboo, intrepid adventurers compete to collect 1 million Lego studs in the fastest time possible. It's the desperate, ruthless life of a world in turmoil. Oh. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. I take it extras are... Wait, what? Okay, well, okay, so they disable all the extras that give you money, but I can at least do super thermal deflect bolts. That should make things easier. And I can be invincible. And I can blow myself up. That's cool. What's behind door number this? Okay, well, that apparently worked. Wait, what? What's going on? We're getting a lot of stuff. Okay, so they have the default time set at, like, 5 minutes, so surely this will not take that long. I am prepared for this to be the only one of these that I actually do. What is this score at the top supposed to be? Is that like deaths? Wait, what? This respawns? Okay, we're 2/10 of the way there. A fifth of the way there, if you will. That is the correct way to say that. Okay. Zach, you should cut this all the fuck out. Going up. Okay, I do like that the stuff respawns, so that, you know, I guess it's easier to get the studs. Hang on, wait. Is stud magnet available? Hang on, let me double check that. Is stud magnet available? You guys suck. We're halfway there. We're only 3 minutes in. I might just fast forward through all these just to say that I did them, because I'm gonna be honest. These don't really give me much to talk about. And then also, you know, I'm gonna do the same thing on the mini-kit ones, because those... Well, it's funny to roll around as a droidica in those. They don't really offer that much either. Always go for the purple ones. Purple ones are the best ones easily. Favorite flavor. They taste the best. Note, do not eat Lego studs. That is a choking hazard. You will probably die. Ooh. Purple. Wait, what? This... Okay, okay, why is the door open if... So glad I can enter this way. It adds so much to the actual level. It is fun to see a bunch of studs and then collect them. That will always be true, regardless of the mode that you're playing. Oh, we're over 5 minutes! No. Yay, we got our million, but... We're over 5 minutes. Am I a winner? No new best time. Dang. Alright, well, let's do the mini-kit one, so then we can just... I can do the others, and just fast forward through them, because I'm gonna be honest, these didn't offer much in terms of, like... commentatable... Is that a word? Well, it is now. Commentatable events. Oh, wait, you have to get the best time to get the gold brick? That's dumb. That's stupid. Alright, but, I mean, isn't it just going to give us all the vehicles anyways? Why bother with whatever? Always pick droidica. Yeah, it just gives you all of them. Why bother selecting one? Mini-kit bonus. Tatooine. As the Republic struggles to deal with the Trade Federation this is just like before! It's just saying the same thing. It's just changing up something. Oh, in the pod racing arena on Tatooine, intrepid adventurers compete to collect 1 million Lego studs in the fastest time possible. It's a desperate, ruthless of a world in turmoil. Yeah, fine, whatever. I can do this. Do I dare to go for just droidica? Does the droidica get torpedoed? Okay, like, there's a lot of blue studs, and thank goodness for that. You know, that would probably, be pretty bad if there wasn't. It would take ages. Hours, maybe. Okay, they said this is the pod racing arena. I'm not seeing many of the pod wait, I just realized, why are there freaking TIE fighters coming at us? Those don't exist yet. I just realized I'm like halfway there already. Dang, this is way easier than the other thing. I'll definitely be able to do this. Come on, guys. We're getting all the studs. We're barely a minute in. Okay, we're barely 2 minutes in, I guess I should say. And we're already 7/10 of the way there. Gosh dang. Character bonus was hard. This, I'm not even thinking right now. Like, I'm just holding down one button and then just twirling the joystick in circles, basically. Like, we're barely half over the time. We're barely halfway through the time, and we just won. I was stammering nonsense, and I did it. Yes, we got our gold brick. I'm gonna have to try the character bonus again. Because, look, we gotta get all of our gold bricks. Don't you want to know what that all those gold bricks out there do in the courtyard? Is that what we're gonna call that? Would that be the proper term? You know what? That's what I'm gonna call it. It's a courtyard. Wee. Hey Zach, what are you playing this on? Wee. You. Technically. Coruscant. I've heard people say Coruscant. So how do you pronounce it? Coruscant or Coruscant? For the record, if you say Coruscant, you are, in fact, dead to me. Say it correctly. It's Coruscant. Alright, here we go. In the world-famous... No, we're not allowed to say the name anymore. Sorry, guys. Struggles to deal with the Trade Federation threat and the evil Sith plant... That was last episode! Now it's the Separatist movement! On the city planet Coruscant, intrepid adventurers complete to collect 1 million Lego studs in the fastest time possible as desperate, ruthless... Yeah, I just shouldn't bother reading these things anymore, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the authorities should probably get involved, because there's a freaking maniac just barging around, just blowing random stuff up for fun, and taking money. Now, at what point do the police step in? I feel like, on some level, this breaks laws. We're halfway there already. I zoned out, just doing nothing, singing the Mario 64 save theme for whatever reason. I don't know why I did that, but I did, and yeah, during that period, we got halfway there. Yeah, you know what? The lore reason, Jabba's plan to... like, ransom off the people, it failed. Well, except for Jar Jar. They actually tried to get him back or something. But everyone else, no, they just didn't give a crap. It's like Jar Jar was the only one who was actually important in any of that. But anyways, yeah. Those plans fell through, so we're just causing mass property damage in order to, like, make back our losses. Somehow it translates to profit. Trust me. Trust the process. Trust the process as much as I trust that low-poly skybox in the background. Trust. See? Like I said, trust the process. I'm not even gonna bother reading this, because it's gonna be the same, except for like the middle paragraph, it's gonna mention on the world of Cheek, or something like that. Why all the Imperial vehicles? They, you know what, technically we are transitioning to Empire at this point, I guess, so you know what, here, it still doesn't make sense, but you know, that's the end of that sentence. It still doesn't make sense. I can't believe I'm saying this. Character bonus got the short end of the stick. Mini kit bonus is way more fun, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's just mindless fun. You're flying around blowing stuff up until you get millions of stuff. Millions of stuff. Like, I'm gonna get there in like less than half of this time. Watch. We did it! Less than half of 5 minutes. I am a winner. I feel like a winner. I did it. Okay, now here I'll be honest. The TIE fighters and all that stuff, that makes sense. And my gosh, Star Destroyers are so freaking tiny and slow in this mode. I would have probably been better off using the freaking droideka. Back. Where? Okay, almost there. He's here somewhere. There you are. Okay, yeah, no, don't try the styles. Just try to get it done. Like, yeah, the moment I switch to a decent ship, then it starts immediately working. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I was barely even trying this time and we're already done. Like, honestly, I feel like I've said everything I need to say about the mini-kit extra, or mini-kit bonus missions. You just don't really even need to try during them. It's just pretty easy. I mean, maybe that's because of the extras I have on, though I don't... Like, tractor beam, I guess, or infinite torpedoes, those help. But they're just easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He's alive again! I don't need you anymore, Clone Trooper. We have... our friend back from the great. But Jango, what are you doing? Jango! Okay, things have turned south. Let's get out of here. Okay, no. Okay, they've got. No. Okay, yeah, I think Slave 1 is probably one of the better vehicles to use for these. Got, like, good maneuverability, decent firepower. Well, they all kind of have decent firepower, more or less. This one, not looking at sub 230, fortunately, but, you know, still should be able to do it within the 5-minute time. Now, how many studs can I get from the walls? That is a good question. I'm glad that I asked that to myself. Oh, there. Come on. Oh, come on, really? Do I have to be a frickin'... I'm wasting time! Okay, was that good? Was that a good amount? Okay. That was a good tree destruction. I might have taken too long, and it is not looking too good. Actually, never mind. It's looking great. I just actually looked up into the corner. You know, we're already almost done. In fact, watch. In fact, watch this. Okay, no, not quite. Watch this. Come on! Making me look bad! Look, watch this! Yeah, I did it, first try. Come on, Jango, I don't know why Rebel Friend is working for Jabba in this weird alternate timeline, but he is, and we're trying to... I don't know. Duh. That's what we're doing. Duh. Oh, dang, they really liked Endor, didn't they? Let's use a Jedi Starfire. That was another good one. That one did pretty darn good. Oh, yeah. Jedi Starfighter way is the way to go. Look at all this. look at all that blue, purple, also silver and gold, but those ones, they suck in comparison to blue and purple. I'd say using Slave 1 or Jedi Starfighter is a pro tip, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anybody has trouble with these, especially if I'm able to do them. So easy, even this easy. That should be the tagline. I think we're looking at another sub 230. Yeah, we were. I wasn't even paying attention to my stud count at the end. I didn't even realize how close we were. But now we gotta go back and get all of our other ones. And that will leave us with only 2 gold bricks left to get. Which, you know, we'll do those in the real finale. But it's time to go back and do character bonuses again. I'm probably just gonna do like brief highlights. Because, yeah, didn't really have much to talk about. Let's just go to this one really quick. While the Rebel Alliance struggles heroically with the oppressive Empire, and as Luke Skywalker moves closer to his epic destiny, daily life goes on across the galaxy. In the battle-torn forest of Endor, intrepid adventurers compete to collect 1 million Lego studs in the fastest time possible. It's the desperate, ruthless life of a world in turmoil. Also, hang on, this isn't Endor, this is the forest moon of Endor. Just saying. Okay, this is just a recolored version of the level. Why are there Gamorrean guards here? Why are there these guys here? Hang on, I'm gonna disarm these troopers. And while sure, the red guys, they'll still be able to kick the tar out of us. Because they are masters of using vegetation as weapons. They are no match for us. Grab the stuff, grab the stuff. Go for purple. Purples are good. Okay, they're adapting. Okay, I'm sorry, rebel friend, you looked pretty evil there, I'm gonna be honest. It was self-defense, you guys saw that. You pulled a gun on me. Ah, I love power up! Nothing like a good old-fashioned stud magnet. Okay, yeah, this one I think we're gonna get. Pretty easily. You know, that first one I did, that was just me going through the motions. This one we got. Either that or they're overpaying these guys and they were just carrying every cent that they had in their pocket. And, you know, it's coming back to bite them because now they're... Well, actually, it's not coming back to bite them. That wasn't really what got... Zach, stop trying to commentate. Just grab the studs and win. Okay, this guy can... That guy can live. Like, yeah, we won. We won. We did it! We're that good! We are a winner. A winner is me. We're gonna work our way back to episode 1. So that we can get the run back and get that best time. Because we are mastering this. And we're coming back out with the team we entered with. That's just a good sign. That's just a good sign. Whee! You still! You know, I'm gonna be honest, I think that my problem during that first mission was that I took too long frickin' dilly-dallying and I didn't spend enough time actually trying to get stuff. Oh, okay, yep, all the citizens are just trying to kill us now. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying before, being so rudely interrupted via, you know, them coming to kill me. I spent way too long just dilly-dallying in that opening level that I didn't have enough time to, you know, actually try to collect the stuff. Sorry. Sorry, but... Oh, the beach troopers! The beach troopers are here! Oh, right! I can use self-destruct! That's actually useful, I think. Maybe. You know what? It just might be! It might actually be working. You know what? This'll be the test run. We'll see if it works this time, and, you know, if it does, you know, it's our new go-to strategy. Okay, yeah, no, that's not a go-to strategy. We are not doing well at all. I gotta freaking pick up the pace, otherwise, we're gonna have to restart. Yeah, I think I wasted too much time on that self-destruct. This is not looking good. We are barely halfway there. Okay, we're just gonna have to run and gun and hope that it turns out well for us. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna make it. We can't. Not at this rate. Spent too long being R2. I should have just stuck with Jango, throwing bombs and all that. Unless I'm able to get 200,000 in the next half a minute, yeah, we're done. Yeah, no. 1-0. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Take two. All right, here we go again. Oh, we're almost at the halfway mark, and we don't have half the studs that we need. Not good. Not a good sign, R2. I think we're doing better, at least, than we were before. Probably because I didn't waste so much time trying to, you know, do whatever it was I was doing that time. It's hard to tell if we're doing good or not. I want to say that we are, but that might just be bias. Come on! Come on! This one's gonna be a frickin' buzzer beater. What the? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Come on. This might be close. I think we're getting it. I think we might get it. This is gonna be close. Yes! Oh my gosh, that was actually kind of stressful. I'm gonna be honest. How close were we? Oh my gosh, less than 10 seconds. But we got it. We're moving on to the next one. New strategy, Zach. Keep shooting. Don't stop. Until you see that 1 million flash across the top of the screen. We gotta get the money for Jabba that we didn't get from all those senators. I mean, with Jar Jar, we may have gotten, like, enough to cover, like, what we planned to get for, like, 3 of them. But, like... Look, he was the only important one out of the batch. I'm just gonna say that. Hang on, wait, do I not have exploding blaster bolts on? Yeah, it's not on. This might make things go easier. Like, look, the main problem with exploding blaster bolts was that we were killing ourselves with it too much. But with invincibility, that's not the issue anymore. Oh yeah. Yeah, exploding blaster bolts was what we were missing. Either that or this level is just way better for collecting studs than the other one. I mean, it helps if they all bunch up together. Okay, wow, that got some distance on that one. I'm gonna be honest, I thought these would take way longer, and that's why I was putting them off. Honestly, I'm concerned that the last episode is going to be way too short now. Because, like, that's another, like, collect a million studs in, like, the... I mean, there's only a million studs, so, you know, that might add a bit of challenge to those. But... you know what? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Because, honestly, I think things are looking up for us. Now that I have exploding blaster bolts on, this will be way easier. Although I'm pretty sure extras are disabled in those last two. Or maybe it's just like this, where they just disable the extras that multiply your studs or allow you to make your own studs. Why are these guys in bathing suits? Were they at that one spa that was at the start of Mos Eisley spaceport in the level? There we go! Oh my gosh, it's still collecting the studs even afterwards. Alright, that's the original trilogy down. Let's go on to the prequels. The prequels? Why did I say it like that? I don't know, but prequels? Alright, here we are. Mustafa. Unfortunately, disarmed troopers probably won't help at all here. Why are there Geonosians? You got... Actually, you know what? Yeah, there were... Hoggle was here, so yeah, there were Geonosians on Mustafa. You know what? It checks out. Alright. I do like some of it just automatically gets collected, but like the valuable one, like the real big stuff, you gotta go get that yourself. It's strange to me that Geonosians have two different kinds of guns. Like, some are just the standard red blaster, and others are like those green ones that make the cool sound that when they shoot them. Like, yeah, that. These guys, they got the green ones. Oh, that was a lot of starts. It's really great when they're all standing together. It makes it easy. That's right, Maul. Deflect them at the guys that we... Okay, I accidentally killed Maul. But you know what? He can walk it off. He's died before. And he survived because, you know, the dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Yeah! Alright, here we go. Alright. Power up right off the bat. You'll love to see it. Look, when you're already a fourth of the way there within like the first like 30 seconds, you know it's gonna be a good one. Almost halfway there, and we've only just begun. Come on, come on. Grab. Ow! Well, it's not like we need it. We're already just about there. Doing great. Ooh. And we are just about there. And we're there. Did it. We did great. That guy was so happy for us, he started dancing at the end. Now let's go finish this off. We're running it back. Theed Palace. Let's do this. Alright, I'm ready this time. We are not... Actually, wait, this is a different starting point. Is it just a random starting point each time? Huh. Okay, well, whatever. We're ready this time. I'm not gonna dilly-dally. I'm just going for the frickin' studs. Whatever gets us the most, we go for it. Okay, yeah, we're not doing too great, but we might be able to make this. Okay, we are doing pretty darn bad. I think that was just this level in general, not just me dilly-dallying. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. My player 2 character turned into a battle droid. That's who I blew up. Why would you go from Darth Maul to a battle droid? That's the biggest downgrade ever. Why would you turn into a battle droid when we're fighting an army of battle droids? That doesn't make sense. Okay, you know what? I think we brought it back. We're doing a lot better now. I think we're on a good pace. Get a power up. There we go. Gives us a stud magnet. You'd love to see it. I am trying my hardest to say something relevant and catchy. Why did you become young Anakin? That is worse than battle droid. You can't do anything but crawl through hatches. I'm done trying to understand the second character's AI. Dang it, missed the purple, but you know what? There's another one over here. I'm just trying to fill a void, okay? Okay, some of them are dropping out of the sky in boxes, but others are just kind of just popping up. I don't know. I don't understand that. Okay, a clone trooper, that's... Actually, no, it's not, because we have disarmed troopers on still. You know what? We're going to turn that off, because it's not helping him at all. Hang on, wait, where did I put... There. Why, Zach, why are you asking where did you... You didn't organize that menu. Or did I? I didn't, but, you know, man can dream. Who wouldn't want to be the guy who organized the LEGO Star Wars Extras menu? We did it! We got everything! We win! Now we're on track to get every gold brick in the game next episode. We have successfully gotten what we were supposed to get from the bounties, but, you know, again... Only one of them was a character people actually wanted. You know what? I'm pretty satisfied with that. I wasn't sure if I wanted to even actually do those, but, you know, I'm kind of glad I did. Because now we're set to completely finish gold bricks in the next episode. Until then, this has been Shy Guy Gaming, and I'll see you next time when we complete LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Until then, have a nice day.